it is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Nigeria. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So that's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This fella, Ndidi, was plucked from Belgian football to become one of the best defensive midfielders in the European game. And I don't say that lightly. He's so good at what he does, he can anchor the midfield on his own. He's a superb tackler, and he pretty much allows his boss to confidently pick a more attacking lineup.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And the shot's on here. It's anyone's ball now. First effort on goal.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
That's really well cleared. Asai Samuel's cross. Lookman with the short one. And here's Osimhen. Oh, it has another go! Goal! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Egypt finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bassi. Cuts out the pass. Trezeguet. Osei Samuel. Ndidi. Iwobi. Looks to the other side. Trezeguet is onto it in a flash. Bassi cuts it out. That's really well manoeuvred. Ajayi. Iwobi. And he goes cross-field. Ndidi. Osei Samuel. So who's he picking out? Oh, he's played it in low. Now it's Trezeguet. He's in space and looking for options. Ndidi. Lookman. Lookman. It's been slipped through. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Iwobi. Iwobi. And he's well positioned here. Now that's a fine challenge. No foul, says the referee. Mohamed Salah. Oh, this looks sharp. Ajayi. Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel. Ndidi. Ambitious ball here. Osei Samuel looking to get on the end of this. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Carries far too far and out of play. Ajayi. Osei Samuel. Aim forwards. Ndidi. Played towards the other side. And it's Ndidi. Tries a deft little ball. Cleared away. Iwobi. Lookman!
Lookman really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Trezeguet looks to get on the end of this. That is lovely. It's a loose ball. There are a few waiting for it. Lookman. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lookman. Iwobi. Egypt are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Now it's Osimhen. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he goes cross-field. Mohamed Salah. Egypt already required to chase the game. And here's Mohamed Salah. Here's a chance!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Ajayi moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Iwobi. And it's Iwobi. Nice physical challenge. Marmoush. Spread out to the left. Osai Samuel. Iwobi. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Bassi is there and he can get that clear. Nice looking ball. Iwobi. Out to the left it goes. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Trezeguet. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's straight offside.
Nigeria, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Moved on forwards. Marmoush, great defending, strong and determined. Osai Samuel. Iwobi. And it's played forward. Oh, a delicate chip through. Clears it away. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's neat. He's dealt with that well. Marmoush. Played towards the other side. Mohamed Salah. Marmoush. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Ndidi. Out to the right. Very nicely done. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! That's a half-decent try.
Osimhen is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Salah. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's tidy. Mohamed Salah played out towards the right wing. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Iwobi gets good distance on it. Driven forward. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Osimhen. Oh, good spread. And it's Ndidi. Osai Samuel gets into some space. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Ndidi's header! Oh, not the best of headers. Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. It's a throw-in. Ndidi. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Lookman. Iwobi. Iwobi shapes to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cleared away. Great chance! And he's following up! It's off target and by quite a way.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Trezeguet. And he's there to get it away. Lookman. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Up towards the front line. Nice control. Aimed in towards... Up he goes! No, he's got that completely wrong.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Ndidi, aim forwards. Osimhen, well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Nigeria clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Lookman proves just a little bit too strong. And he's there to clear it. Oh, it's come loose. Bassi. Iwobi. Bassi. And that has put paid to that. That has been knocked clear. Ndidi. Played out to the right. That is a brilliant interception. Marmouche. Over to the left. Now it's Trezeguet. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's hoisted clear. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Bassi. Iwobi. Lookman. Iwobi. And it's Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel's cross. That'll be a corner. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Mohamed Salah. Salah. Showing good feet. He's there to get rid. Ndidi. Moved on forwards. Clears it away. Osei Samuel. Oh, this is goes for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Lookman clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. Played into the middle. Oh, the clearance is short. No way through, so back it comes. That's good play. Osei Samuel. Turns and goes back. Out to the right. And that's aimed into the middle. No, he's overshot the green. That has found him in acres of space. Lookman. Iwobi, gently done. Trezeguet. Trezeguet played out to the left flank. Lovely bit of skill. Bassi gets it away. Egypt are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Lovely feet. Trezeguet. Goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Osei Samuel. Bassi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Osimhen. He's in a great position here. Time to deliver. Oh, that's nice. And it's Iwobi. Does really well to win the ball there. Mohamed Salah. Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel. That's a sharp pass.
Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Bassi. And it's played forward. Osei Samuel moved on forwards. Looks to the other side. Salah. That's very neat. Crossed into the middle. Bassi is there and he can get that clear. Bassi gets it clear. And the shot! Iwobi. Lookman. Iwobi. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bassi. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. Bassi. Iwobi. Osimhen wins the duel this time. Iwobi. Ndidi. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Osimhen! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He is through here. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Tries to get it clear. Egypt have reclaimed it. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah spread out to the left. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the second half gets underway.
Egypt really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Decent chance! Moved on forwards. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. chance to play it in. Now here's the delivery. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Osimhen. Ndidi.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And he goes cross-field. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. The message is clear. None shall pass. Bassi. Osei Samuel. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen played out towards the right wing. Chooses to go. Can he finish? And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Marmoush. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Iwobi chooses to go cross-field. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Trezeguet, and it's played forward.
Nigeria have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel, gently done. Osei Samuel is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Now it's Trezeguet. Receives it in a good position here. Out to the left it goes. And another try! Osei Samuel. That's really well manoeuvred. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, there's a probing ball. Deftly away. And claimed it back swiftly. Aim forwards. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. And they've got rid. Cleared away. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah, gently done. Ndidi. He is just caressing the ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Salah. Moved on forwards. Played towards the other side. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Shoots! Oh, another save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
And here's Marmoush. Mohamed Salah. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Osei Samuel. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Egypt still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Oh, good spread. Oh, can he get onto this? He's got away. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Bassi. And it's played forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Marmoush. Ndidi. Bassi. Iwobi. Bassi. Bassi forwards and with intent. Just about up to the hour now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Ajayi. Ndidi. Spread out to the left. Lookman. Osimhen! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has been knocked clear. Real chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's really well manoeuvred. Trezeguet.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Here comes the cross. And he's there to clear it. Lofted upfield. That has been cut short. Knocks it out wide. Lookman. Now who's going to be first to this? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Lookman plays it short. Aim forwards. Trezeguet. Now it's Trezeguet. He whips it across. Clears it away. Calmly anticipates. Osimhen. Samuel picks it up now. Osimhen tries a shot! Looks to the other side. Trezeguet. Iwobi does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Moved on forwards. He can run onto that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Hit into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. It will be. And it's played forward. Proves too strong. Ndidi. Played towards the other side. Samuel. And it's Ndidi. Lookman. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. It will be. That looks a good cross. Chance! Harmlessly behind. Salah crosses. Iwobi tries to clear. Samuel moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Trezeguet looking to run onto it. Osei Samuel, gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. That's an excellent interception. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. And here's Marmoush. Played out to the right. Ajayi. Aim forwards. Iwobi. Osimhen. Over to the left. Bullish header! He will be livid with himself.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment. Marmoush really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lookman. This looks promising, and he shoots! Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's had a shot! Too close for comfort. Now it's Trezeguet. Oh, it's played into the area.
Egypt really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Trezeguet shifted upfield, delivered in, and that's been well dealt with. Strong running down that left flank. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Lookman gets rid without sophistication. Osimhen. Mohamed Salah, it's run loose here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Mohamed Salah. Lookman. Iwobi. Ndidi. Trezeguet. And that is out of play. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And it's played forward. Osai Samuel. Succumbs to the pressure.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Moved on forwards. Osai Samuel gets over and intercepts. Ndidi.
Nigeria surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Played into space.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ndidi. Bassi shifted upfield. Iwobi. Egypt are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Proves too strong. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Going to be disappointed with that.
Egypt really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen played out to the left flank. Across.
Nigeria clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he goes cross-field.
Egypt really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Bassi. It's a quick ball upfield. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Is onto it in a flash.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cross goes in there. Tries to get it clear.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Ndidi, aim forwards. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Trezeguet. It is now or never. Time is against them.
Egypt really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Osei Samuel, gently done. Aim forwards.
Egypt really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And here's Osimhen. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It will be. Osei Samuel. Great run on the overlap here. And it's Ndidi. Wins the duel this time. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Lookman goes short. Great defending, strong and determined. Mohamed Salah. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Spread out to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Lookman. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.